a large stalker army coming in as we
Actually,
speak, but then moving out again as TLO does want to take his high yield.
yeah, if you do look at TLO's site right now, he actually has not even scouted this fleet beacon yet, so he has no idea that there are carriers or mothership on the way, unless he just has really good game sense. So yeah, battle going on here. Stalker shooting down these battle cruisers, getting a few feedbacks off from the High Templar to weaken them, drain their energy, and storms going down on the Marines as well. So most of the Marines are going to die there. He's even warping in a few Archons. And if we look at the units lost tab right now, they're actually pretty even. Hasu is just a little bit behind, although actually he pulls into the lead. Right as I say that, they're just going back and forth. Even a Ghost coming in to shoot off a few EMPs there, so very neck and neck game right now.
Unfortunately, all of those battle cruisers did go down, so really the large part of his army. But this Ghost here is going to be detected, but unfortunately there's just nothing left to deal with it, as he, I guess, didn't get any of the kills, but just be wary of this, as I don't think any nukes are on the way. We do have 2 more battlecruisers on the way and 2 carriers, so we are going to see a very high-tech build. Always fun. Where is this mothership? I want to find it. There it is.
It is at the high yield, actually, cloaking that entire base.
So, who doesn't like an awesome mothership? A little ping going on the map. I don't know if he saw it, or I don't know what.
I think that was probably a spectator on this game saying, "Oh hey, mothership."
Why not get a mothership? All we have left is some Thors and some nukes going down.
And I do want to mention that TLO probably knows about this mothership right now because he did get a Raven, so that's going to allow his army to see the Protoss army while it is cloaked by the mothership. I hear gun sounds going off somewhere, so I think there's a battle.
It is
but I
at the
can't
high
quite
yield.
locate it.
So 2 carriers there
go.
doing some damage. We did see now battlecruisers coming across and a Raven to deal with any DTs. I never saw any DTs, but I know he did get the Dark Shrine at one point. So he does have a Raven at this point and the mothership, but unfortunately that Raven is going to be able to detect everything along with these 2 missile turrets going up. So maybe he knows there's motherships on the field and just wants to get as much detection as he can. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess neither of us pay attention when the other person talks because I pretty much just said all of that, but that's okay.
Well, my bad.
Alright. Well, anyway, we do have these battle cruisers moving in, trying to attack a little bit, but they are going to be forced back by this larger army, and they're going to try to fall behind these missile turrets to shoot down these motherships and carriers. Huge battle raging here. I do think Hasu is going to pull out ahead, even using the vortex there.
No! Oh, the mothership does fall, and these Marines are feeling really good about themselves, as they are also going to get a carrier. So, awesome Marines here doing some damage. Definitely worth their cost. Unfortunately, there's just so many battlecruisers just constantly spawning in. We do see ground level weapons 3. I mean, every upgrade you can imagine. 2 more carriers. We have Terran ship weapons 3, Terran ship plating, infantry, all these upgrades going down. So, less units, but the units are going to be better.
So we do have them focusing down this army a little bit. The Stalker's blinking underneath there to try to shoot down these battle cruisers, but one of those carriers just barely getting away, actually going to pull back in now to do a little more attacking. So thankfully for Hasu, TLO did not switch his target.
Now he is shooting at it, and it is going to get away again with 5 health. So
that is the luckiest carrier
always a good
alive.
idea to then pull away. Oh, but he's going to Namano it.
Oh, that carrier does go down. A little bit of overkill there, but I guess he knew he was going to lose the battle cruiser, so
might as well. So 3 carriers on the field. We look at units at this point, so we do have 3 carriers versus 1 battle cruiser. And we do see a warp prism. I don't even know where this is. Oh, it's coming in.
Oh, we do have it kind of moving up the left side of the map, and it's going to this base. Let's see, where's this queued up to? It is going to drop in kind of this middle ground expansion here. I guess it's not really the middle, but you know what I meant by middle. So it is going to go up there. We will see what it does. There's nothing loaded into it, so it's probably going to go into its... Yep, going into a little warp prism mode, and going to be summoning in some units up there.
Yeah, he's just kind of, I guess, forgotten about it as... Yeah.
Actually, we do have another battle going on at the high yield. More carriers attacking these battle cruisers. That battle cruiser is just barely going to get away with 71 health, which for most things would be a lot, but that's actually pretty low for battle cruisers. Zealots trying to take out this high yield here, but there's just not enough. These carriers moving back in, trying to do a little more damage, but if you look at it right now, I think most of them lost
Yeah.
almost all their interceptors. There's 3 interceptors between them.
I noticed
at this
that they
point.
were there, ready to attack, but then there was just really nothing to do. So one of my friends wants to be cool and decides to comment while I am posting. Funny guy he is. It is alright. So we do have a DT coming into this expansion. Nothing
yeah.
to deal with this. They
Protection,
one-shot
yeah.
these mules
Yeah,
that
nothing to
are
attack it.
just...
Ooh.
So DT's always wise to bring, and I don't know where that SCV's going. He is just going to die. So unfortunately that SCV dies. I would expect him maybe to lift off this command center before it takes too much damage, but I guess he is just preoccupied, trying not to lose any carriers. And these battle cruisers still fending off for themselves, as it is just a very intensive game. So this orbital command is going to have to retreat, as this one stalker is going to prevent it from landing, and this other orbital command is going to fall. So another SCV just thrown into the midst. I don't know what he's doing. He wants to go mine from this mineral patch, and it costs him his life, unfortunately.
And I just do want to mention that that warp prism we saw at TLO's expansion earlier apparently did get shot down because there are missile turrets there now, and that warp prism is not there anymore, so I don't think Hasu
Yeah,
actually
so
made
really
anything happen
both
with that.
players mining off one full base at this point, as they both have just a ton of probes and SCVs. So just sitting around all these probes, really nothing they can do at the moment.
It's TLO trying to push out here and take out Hasu's expansion. Unfortunately for TLO, that expansion is mined out anyway, so that's not really going to do too much for him, even if he
these
can kill it.
using their these battle cruisers are definitely doing some damage here, as they are taking out some of these battle cruisers, or carriers rather, trying to get off those Yamato cannons very
Yamato cannons.
well, in fact. So they take out, I believe, 3 there. If we look at units lost, definitely Hasu is way behind. He is going to see this expansion, and is going to be easily able to take it out, as 2 bunkers are just going to be thrown down to try and protect this. At the same time,
I do believe that was actually Hasu's only real mining base. All the others are pretty much mined out. His natural has 50 minerals left at it. His high yield is mined out. So he is going to try to take this expansion at the 9 o'clock position, but there is an SCV that are going to see
but
that
don't want to miss
for
this
TLO.
battle.
So Hasu in a
Big
really
army
bad
coming
position.
in at the base. So we are going to see that expansion fall as well. We do still have this one mining at pretty much full capacity, as there is still quite a large number of minerals. We do see the income of Hasu is down to 100, so losing a lot here. This might just be a war of attrition here, as he might just run out of minerals. Trying to get this expansion, warping in a zealot to deal with it, but hopefully TLO does something before this expansion goes up, as he did see it.